Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Lauren Taruya.
And I'm Rachel Pocaro, and we're so excited to get to today's show. Look at our green room today. It is packed, and that's because we've got Jam World in the house. They are here with a brand new collection, and we're going to tell you how it supports Make-A-Wish Hawaii. And then upcoming this weekend, we've got Honolulu Pride Festival and Parade. We've got all the details right here on Hi Now Daily. And Lauren, what's up over here?
Plus, we got Goodwill Hawaii in the house. We have some incredible makeup artistry happening today. We're going to figure out how to make zombie faces using all Goodwill products. Plus, we got Dane Lamb in the house with Hawaii Symphony Orchestra. We're going to be doing a spooktacular special, and it's all coming up right now on Hi Now Daily.
Let's go! Amazing crowd today, and we're right here in the Hi Now kitchen because Sensei Farms is where agriculture and innovation come together to achieve sustainable farming practices while focusing on well-being. And joining us now is their marketing director, Connie Liu. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So Connie, it is World Food Day. Happy World Food Day. We love food. We love to eat. But of course, Sensei Farms has an amazing initiative. Can you tell us how that really feeds into today's festivities?
Sure. So World Food Day is to bring awareness to hunger and access to healthy food. And here at Sensei Farms, it's so important for us to build food security for the islands.
Absolutely.
And we recently actually launched our new paperboard packaging. So we're trying to do better for the planet as well. So 93% less plastic.
Yeah.
Yes. And fun fact, salad consumption, like eating healthy foods, actually takes a precipitous drop towards the holidays, as you can imagine. Like, why would you eat healthy when you have this delicious like fruitcake in front of you, right?
You're guilty of that. You're very guilty of that.
You're directly at me.
So I am here to show everyone how simple it is to make a 3-ingredient dressing that really makes delicious like salad delicious. And I am that lady at the supermarket that like serves samples, you know? And the question that everyone asks me is like, where can I buy your dressing?
Yeah. Okay, so we're about to unlock it.
So the headline is, sorry, you can't get it because it's homemade. And I'm going to show you how quickly it can be made with just 3 ingredients and some salt and pepper.
Nice, I love it. Okay, so we're obviously using the amazing produce that you folks have at Sensei Farms, and then you're gonna go whip up your amazing dressing, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 easy.
Yeah,
right?
it's super simple. So I am going to make a lemon vinaigrette today.
Okay.
And what that is just 1 part acid, 1 part oil. So it doesn't have to be lemon. It can be rice vinegar, white wine vinegar, any kind of acid you have on hand.
Okay.
So 1 part, and I do 1 lemon, so that will give you about 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, and that is really key. So you get that oomph.
Yes, I definitely love a little zest in my salad, for sure.
It's smelling good already. Okay, so we got the lemon.
So there's about 3 tablespoons here from that real nice hefty one in there. So pour that into a container, and it's great to have a container because you can actually store it in the fridge for up to 3 to 5 days. So that was 3 tablespoons, and all I'm gonna do is add 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and it can be any kind of oil. It can be avocado oil, it can be, I don't know, vegetable oil even.
Nice. I love what you're doing though with the mixing the equal parts.
It's equal parts.
Equal parts.
1 to
That's
1.
easy. We can remember
Yes.
that. We got that one.
I don't even need my notepad for this one.
I think this is something I could do.
Right? So really, anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. So
Have confidence.
the 3rd ingredient is just whatever you prefer, meaning like if you like punchy, maybe you add some chili pepper flakes, garlic. I have a sweet tooth, so I like to add honey.
Ooh, I'm right there with you, sister.
Just give it a squeeze, however much you want. You can do more, less, right? Some salt and pepper, always.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
There you go.
Okay? And just
Whisk
mix.
it up.
And you can already see the vinaigrette starting to form.
Yeah, that
great.
is looking like the perfect color. When I'm thinking salad, that's what I'm thinking when it comes to the dressing I'm putting on top of it. And then what kind of greens are we using today?
So the greens I have are actually the Lanai mix, but here I have a box of our cherry red. And so really, once you've made your dressing, dress your salad, grab your box of greens. So the key here with our new packaging is that you do open it from this peel and reseal tab here.
Wow.
Easy
And then-
peasy.
Bam!
Goes back. So I know folks have been opening it from the corners, but really it's right here.
And it says it right there. It
Yay!
says peel and reseal. So definitely look out for that when you're buying your Sensei Farms produce.
Yeah, absolutely. You can always scan that QR code that's on the box and it'll help you out, take you right over to what you got inside of the box, which is amazing stuff that you guys are doing at Sensei Farms. This is 2 acres up in Lanai, right?
Yeah, just 2 acres, and we're doing 500,000 pounds of food a year. So
It is absolutely spectacular. Connie, actually, I had the pleasure of actually going out there with Connie, and it was the most spectacular thing I've ever seen. I've never seen so much beautiful produce in one room. It's amazing how controlled the environments are and how much love can really go into every box.
It really, I have so much pride working with the team that we have on Lanai. So, but anyway, ladies, I have dressed the salad. You can add more dressing if you'd like. But after you washed and chopped your greens, you add your favorite salad ingredients and
Extra saucy for ya.
Oh, yes. A little goes a long way with the dressing.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
delicious.
More.
No, that's perfect. Perfect. How's that? Oh, with the tomato and the tomatoes from you as well.
It's
That's right.
fresh,
Yep.
crunchy, everything you want in a salad.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so where can people pick up the Sensei Farms produce and of course your lovely salads?
Yes, so you can find us at Foodland, KTA, Target.
All the places, pretty much.
pretty
Soul
much, yes.
Foods,
Yes.
it's everywhere.
Nice.
Yes.
Lauren, this was so easy. You're right. We could probably do
I
this,
could do
right?
this.
We can make
Three
this-
ingredients. Three ingredients.
So
salt and
easy.
pepper.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for the salad. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back with more of Hi Now Daily.
I'm gonna
Go on and get those greens,
Get my
everybody.
greens right here. Let's go.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Goodwill is the place to go to help you get ready for Halloween. They offer a great selection of new and secondhand items that you can use to put together a unique and affordable costume, including wigs, hats, masks, makeup kits, and so much more to complete your one-of-a-kind Halloween look. And here in studio today, we've got Ryan
Hi.
Shimabuku. How's it going?
Good, thanks.
Yes, okay, so you are creating a look using makeup that you found at Goodwill on your lovely zombie-like model here.
Yeah.
Is that right? Where
So-
did you find?
Her costume came from Goodwill. Goodwill has a great selection of makeup kits for Halloween. So I went in the store, picked up a couple things, and we were piecing together her look.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
so what are you starting with?
So I'm using liquid latex, this guy here.
You can find liquid latex at Goodwill Hawaii.
Yeah, and this is one of the most versatile FX products you can use. So what I did was just stipple it on with a sponge on her neck and her face. And it gives this really interesting texture that you can cover with makeup.
Wow.
That kind of leans into the zombie skin texture. And then I'm also using it to create a flesh wound that we can see later. So I'm using tissue with some liquid latex, building it up. And you'll see how that looks.
Oh my
towards
god,
the
okay,
end
so
of the
you're
show.
using this portion of the sponge to kind of break that up, and is that what we're seeing here?
Yeah, liquid latex, it's latex based, it's a rubber.
Yeah.
So word of caution,
Wow.
if you have a latex allergy, this isn't for you.
Okay.
If you're concerned about any kind of reaction, do a small patch test on the inside of your wrist or behind your ear, somewhere discreet, to see if you have any reaction. But what I did was just use a sponge, just stipple it on, pat it on the skin, and then you can also go in and just get this really interesting built
Wow.
up texture.
Okay, and so you're going for a zombie look today, is that correct?
Yeah, zombie, I mean, it's super easy. It's
Yeah.
a low expectation, high impact costume. If you make a mistake, it adds character to what you're doing. So, you can't make a mistake. Halloween is fun.
Yes, Halloween
Everybody
is
have
fun.
fun.
And the scarier the better. So if you go
Oh, yeah.
on and it's not quite right, you just smear it a little bit, smudge this, smudge
Yeah,
that.
the
and you're like,
smudges, the mistakes, it all works towards your end result.
very, very cool. And then as we look over here onto the table, let's just take a look at some of the kits that you've brought. So this right here is from Goodwill. This is the liquid latex he was talking about.
Right.
And then you can get all of these different colors. Like looking through this palette of colors, this obviously would be great for zombie. And then what about for this one here with the red? What would you go with for that?
Same. I mean, the great thing about makeup is you can be creative. There are really no rules to what you can and cannot do.
Okay.
So I'm using things from Goodwill. I'm also have some things out of my kit that I'm supplementing with
Yeah.
to make the costume. But I mean, this is a great start for Halloween.
Absolutely. And when
Goodwill's
I
a one-stop shop.
look at the makeup crayons, I'm thinking like a clown, like a scary clown looking at all
Yeah.
these colors.
It's nostalgic, right?
Nostalgic
Yeah.
is what it is. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. And then did you find these at any particular Goodwill?
I found this at my Goodwill on Maui, in Kahului.
Okay, it sounds good. And then while you're creating these looks, we're gonna check back with you throughout the show. But
Perfect.
what are some of like the most popular things people do when it comes to creating looks using makeup? What are some things that people like to do?
It's all up to you. For Halloween, there's no boundaries. If it's as simple as putting on a red lip, and that's something totally out of your normal everyday life, that's fine. If you want to go all out and be a zombie or a killer clown or whatever it is,
Yeah.
there's just no rules, and it's limitless.
Nice. And then
Yeah.
for this Halloween, are you already doing other people's makeup and like?
No, I'm actually on a flight from Miami to LA in economy, so that's scary enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And then that means you get a break this year from
Yeah,
putting on.
I do,
So
yeah.
you're a lucky girl. You get to keep this on until October 31st when it's
Oh,
Halloween.
perfect. Yeah.
It'll be super scary by then, yeah. Awesome. Okay, and then if people wanted to get these kits, of course, they would just go to any of Goodwill's locations throughout the islands, pick up some of this fantastic makeup because we are going to be checking back in with this look throughout the show. So make sure you stay with us, and Ryan is going to be doing his job, putting this really amazing look together using that liquid latex, all of the makeup that you can find at Goodwill Hawaii, and of course scan the screen that you're looking at right now because we're having a costume contest again this year where you get to choose what kind of one I wear for Halloween. You can vote now by scanning the code right there. We've got 3 options for you: movie characters, celebrities, or an animal theme. You can also find the link to vote in our Instagram bio. We're at Hi Now Daily. You're watching Hi Now. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back with more zombies.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Now we have Hawaii Ghost Stories, a symphony spooktacular right around the corner. And here to talk all about it is the artistic director of the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra, Dane Lamb.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, I'm so happy to have you here. Now, Dane, I want to know, I'm kind of involved in this, but we'll get to that part. But people want to know what they can do for Halloween. So what makes the Spooktacular Symphony event so special?
Well, we all have memories of sitting around the fire, telling ghost stories, especially as it comes up to Halloween. But to really heighten that experience, people can come, bring the whole family, the whole ohana, the keiki to the Hawaii Theatre and be accompanied by the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra, a full symphony orchestra in full flight, providing the musical backdrop to these ghost stories. It really heightens the entire experience.
Oh my gosh, I'm already getting chicken skin just thinking about it because these songs you've chosen are epic. Can you tell me a little bit about the story selections that you've made?
Yeah, well, so we've chosen songs that people, even if you don't know them by name, you will know them as soon as you hear them. So we've got, for example, In the Hall of the Mountain King by Grieg. That's depicting the story of the Menehune. We've got The Night on Bald Mountain that is telling the very scary story of the night marches.
Yes.
We have the suite from Psycho, you know,
Yes.
talking about Morgan's Corner. There are so many fantastic stories that are linked to the music, and you're going to be there.
I know, I am so excited. Dane has kindly involved me in this, and so I'm going to be telling some of these ghost stories. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Dane, I also want to ask, there is some audience participation. So how do we get everyone involved?
We're so excited. So we're going to have a costume competition. There are going to be 3 categories: keiki, teen, and adult.
Oh, okay.
So we have a Saturday night concert, 7:30, and then we have a Sunday afternoon concert, 4 p.m. That's for the keiki. But please arrive early because you need to be there to strut your stuff, demonstrate your costumes, and be chosen as the winner, we hope.
That is so exciting. So costume contest for all ages, it sounds like. It's happening on both Saturday and Sunday. Now, Dane, I'm curious to know, what is your favorite song that you've chosen for this mix?
That's a really, really good question. We do have a very conspicuous song that starts like doo-dee, doo-dee.
Might that be from a very popular movie?
That's
called
right.
Jaws.
Exactly, exactly.
That's going to be exciting. Well, I'm really excited to hear it live for the first time. I know that we've got rehearsals coming up, but for anyone that wants to get tickets to this spooktacular event, where can they go?
It's very simple. You just can head to myhso.org, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and get your tickets. We'd love to see you all there. It's going to be such a fantastic Halloween celebration.
Yes. Well, both Dane and I are very excited to have you. Make sure you get your tickets at Hawaii Symphony Orchestra's website, and we'll be right back. You're watching Hi Now Daily. Woo! I don't know if I'm scary. I'm not scary. I'll work on it.
I'm sure you can be very
Welcome back to High Now Daily. Now things are getting pretty spooky here in the High Now studio. We've got Ryan, makeup artist extraordinaire, working together with Goodwill Hawaii. Everything that he's using on our lovely model today are Goodwill finds. Ryan, how we doing?
Pretty good. I laid down some liquid latex and tissue to build up this interesting zombie texture.
Wow.
And now I'm going in with one of the Goodwill palettes and
Oh my gosh.
just stippling that on to get some color
Now,
and
Ryan,
taking things from there.
you are a makeup artist extraordinaire. I mean, I've seen you do wonders. So is this something the average human can do?
You know, like I said before, there's no mistakes. You can't do anything wrong. As long as you're having fun, that's the most important thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So where are we gonna go from here?
So I think I'm gonna do like this really cool flesh wound on this side, and then I'll show you guys how you can do that at home towards the end of the show.
And in your opinion, are zombies, do they eat humans?
I would think so. And there might be a vegan zombie or,
Okay.
you know, gluten-free zombie.
Okay.
Depending on if you're in
so
LA or
we'll
not.
tune in. Well, maybe we'll ask her what
Oh,
her
yeah.
deal is
Yeah.
after. I'm gonna toss things over to Rachel. Swoop!
We're over here, yes, because Jam's World has partnered with Make-A-Wish Hawaii to produce their brand new line. And now I'm with Trini Kaupuiki of Make-A-Wish Hawaii, and of course we've got Heather Racklin of Jam's World. I'm so excited to have you folks because we mentioned you guys are looking beautiful. You have me in one of your dresses. You have to tell everybody about this brand new collection that I mentioned supports Make-A-Wish Hawaii.
So for the last 7 years, we've had a print. We at Jam's World, everything's based on hand-painted art. And so we always choose one print out of the collection to donate the proceeds to Make-A-Wish. And this is our 7th collection called the Sunset Passage Collection. And you're actually wearing our Garden Isle collection from last year.
This is so
Yes.
beautiful.
This
I'm
is-
loving the
yeah.
colors.
It's called the Natalie dress. Has a soft elastic in the waist that really can make anybody's body have a little bit of shape. And it's got a conservative length there, so you can wear it to the office, you can wear it to church, you can have some fun in that dress.
Nice, I'm having fun right now. So this was last year's collection. You have a brand new collection, and that's the one that Trini's wearing, right?
Right, so this piece of art is a European artist. We found this in Paris at a textile show, just so much color. We screen print our fabric in Japan because the quality is just unmatched, and that's what makes Jam's World print so recognizable.
Yes, absolutely.
And this print is called the Sunset Passage collection.
I love it.
Yeah.
And really, Trini, you are rocking it. It's looking so beautiful on you. And I
Thank
wanted
you
to
so much.
move
Thank you.
over
I wore
to
this to
you.
work today, and everybody's like, "I love your outfit." I'm like, "I know, me too."
Now you can tell everybody where you got it from, Jam's World, right? And then let's talk about this partnership, you know, being working with Jam's World and then you folks at Make-A-Wish Hawaii. How special is that to you?
It really is. We love Jam's World. They've been a long-standing partnership, nearly a decade. The Shop for a Cause program, like Heather said, we've been partners for about 7 years now. Through that campaign, they've helped us grant.
Wow.
They've donated more than $100,000 to
Yes.
help grant wishes for children across the state with critical illnesses. So needless to say, we are deeply grateful. They've been an amazing partner, so giving, not just for Make-A-Wish Hawaii, but they also do so much in the community. So we're just really thrilled to be the beneficiary of this campaign, and you know, everything is so comfortable and
really
light,
is,
and
yeah.
just we love it.
You know what, and then we have some models here in studio. We wanted to bring them in because you're doing not only Kane prints or Kane t-shirt style, or I should say like the
Aloha
button down
shirt.
Aloha shirt. Then
Yes.
you also have the wahine as well, also some accessories as well.
Yes, this is our retro, we call it the retro shirt. It's just a classic men's silhouette of an Aloha shirt. We have all hand-painted buttons. The sewing, the quality, the amount of color, the quality is unsurpassed.
Yes.
So it's the Cadillac of Aloha shirts.
Ooh, I like that. I don't think I've heard that before. The Cadillac of Aloha shirts. And I love the vibrancy, the bright colors. It really show-stopping. Speaking of show-stopping, we've got another model coming in. She's wearing a gorgeous dress.
This is Belen, and she is wearing also the Sunset Passage print. And this is a silhouette that we call the long ruffle dress. It has a soft V-neck, which is always very flattering, still has those ruffles. Jam's World, we're known for our ruffles. You know, anything with a ruffle, people will get really excited. It's fun to wear.
Yes.
It has pockets as well. You know, ladies love pockets
We
in
love
a dress. I
pockets.
know.
Love
My
pockets.
goodness, that is beautiful. And you can get all of this right now, correct?
Yes, it's on our website, jamsworld.com. It's at our store, International Marketplace. We also have a store in our factory with windows into our factory so you can see stuff being worked on at 411 Pu'uhale
Ooh, that's fun.
in town. And then also we have 3 stores on the Big Island and 1 at Pukui'ula in Kauai.
Oh, awesome. Look at this one here too. I like this. This is
Yes,
very
this
fun.
is Brooke, and she's wearing also Sunset Passage, and this dress is called our short Casablanca.
Yeah.
We were on vacation going through Morocco, shopping in the markets, and we saw these caftans that just look so easy to throw on and go. So we did a shorter version for the beach,
Yes.
and you can dress it up, dress it down, take the dog for a walk, go out to lunch.
That's
Very
what I love
versatile
about your
style.
stuff is
Yes.
They're so wearable.
Yeah,
right?
versatile. I love it. And then you even went there with the stockings this year. You've also
Yes.
got some socks on the inside over here. So we've got all kinds of goodies as
Yeah,
well.
so, you know, Jams World is celebrating 60 years this year. We've been in business since 1964. And so we have a tremendous archive of prints and dead stock fabric. So these are all prints from the 90s. That we
Yes.
have cut up into 2 sizes of Christmas stockings, which will be available next week. They're not quite ready yet. And we have a smaller, like a cakey size, good for the office, good for, you know, Secret Santas. And then we have a larger size for bigger gifts and also fits a bottle of wine.
Oh, yes, that's the ticket.
Magic cube.
Yeah, I know. It's when they said the 90s. Speaking of born in the 90s, here we go. Lawrence,
I thought it was Lauren's like wine.
No, you can fit a whole bottle of wine in that stocking. Girl.
And she's wearing one of the prints that you had in previous years.
Yes, that's our t-shirt dress, we call it. So it's real easy to wear, and like you dress it up beautifully with some pretty shoes. And it's just a real easy silhouette to wear. It's
feel
sandwich proof. You can eat a sandwich, your dress will still fit.
There we go.
It's the
We're
Make-A-Wish
ready.
blue.
We're ready for the holidays, guys.
That is a high
Yes,
number.
and this print was called the bay leaf print because it kind of
lovely.
looks like bay leaves on the print.
Beautiful.
Love it.
That was from 3 years ago. This was last year. This is the current print.
Yes.
Of course, you mentioned over $100,000 has been raised through Jams World with the help of Make-A-Wish Hawaii and Treaty here. I know you were mentioning a little earlier that you guys have an auction going on right now so people can help support you folks.
We do. Our Swing for Wishes golf tournament is happening tomorrow. It is sold out, but if people still want to support, they can go online, swingforwishes.com. We have an online auction available, open to the public, and it closes tomorrow night at 9 p.m.
And you can always support Make-A-Wish Hawaii on their website as well. Tell everybody.
That's right, hawaii.wish.org. We have lots of events throughout the year. We're so grateful. If you want to be a volunteer, learn more about Make-A-Wish Hawaii, just go online and find us. Come visit us.
Yes, and please do support by supporting Jams World. Go ahead and buy any of these over here and any of those.
And I want to tell you, all the money raised in Hawaii stays for our local kids.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Keep it local.
That's right. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back with more of High Now Daily. Today on High Now, we're back at City Mill in Mililani, and in today's Fix It Focus, we're repairing screens with Stu. Stu, what's happening today? Look at these holes. We gotta fix them.
Yep, so we got here a screen that has a bunch of holes in it. We're gonna fix it today.
Let's fix it. You said
All
it's
right.
pretty easy because you can do it yourself at home. So how does it work?
Pretty simple. So here we got 2 holes. First thing we wanna do, if you have a screen that has a hole in it like this, we wanna clean up around the hole so when we put our patch on, it goes on better.
So what kind of tools do you need for today?
No tools at all. With this, we're just gonna use this simple adhesive patch. Anyone can use this. I'm just peeling and we're sticking. So the only part you gotta worry about is lining up the squares. That way it kind of makes a more uniform look. If you had it at an angle, it would go at a zigzag. You don't want that. So having it match up with the rest of the grid of the screen will make it look better. Now what you should also do is do the other side, because now we have a sticky side.
So we're gonna flip it? I got you.
This way, it's holding on to each other, and that part will probably be stronger than the rest of the screen. Line it up one more time, make sure everything matches.
Now, speaking of matches, there's different colors, there's different materials. What's the options?
We have aluminum screen, we have fiberglass screen, we also have PET screen. So depending on what you're working on, we have it.
Nice. You know, I've got some kids, so it starts as one tiny hole, and then they get their little fingers in there, and next thing you know, it's a big, big hole.
Yeah,
so
it becomes a big mess. And here at City Mill, we have a service where we can replace the screen for you. Or if the entire frame is bust up, we'll fix it.
nice. Okay, that looks super simple, which means I could probably do it. So you patched one, let me try one.
Here you go.
All right. So this one here is the fiberglass. Here we go. All right, easy peel off. Ooh, nice and sticky. This is the tricky part where I'm gonna have to line it up. Okay, that was super simple. Now let's give it a flip.
Here you go.
Oh my, thank you. See, look how helpful they are here at City Mill. Thanks, Stu. Let's line it up. Line up the edges. What do you think?
Absolutely perfect. You're a professional DIYer.
Yes! Well, you guys made it so easy here at City Mill, and if people wanted to come and check it out, see what these screens are all about and how to repair it, where would they go?
You go to any one of our 8 locations on the island or at citymill.com.
All right, Stu, thank you so much. We're gonna have all the details up on highnoutdaily.com. Mahalo. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. The Hawaii LGBT Legacy Foundation is hosting this year's Honolulu Pride Parade and Festival this weekend, Saturday, October 19th in Waikiki. And here with more is the event chair, Sabrina Zablan Duvachel. Thank you so much for joining me.
Happy to be here.
Yes, you are looking so gorgeous. I am loving what you're wearing
Thank
today.
you. I had to bring the color for
Yes.
Pride.
Oh my gosh, yes. And we absolutely had Jams World on, and they brought color as well. So, I mean, it is a very colorful show.
Yes. Yes.
And then now we have a parade that's coming this weekend, including the festival that happens right after. Tell everybody about what's going to happen.
We are so excited as a foundation. This is our first time ever doing an evening parade and festival.
Nice, where it's a little bit more chilly,
A
yeah?
little bit more cooler.
Little bit cool down.
Yeah, because the last couple years it's been warm. So we wanted to give a different experience. And I think we're really excited because we get to do some fun activations that include some really cool lighting. But the parade will start at 4 p.m. going down Kalakaua Avenue. It will be led by our 5 founding members, which are David Brustein, Dr. David McEwen, Sherry Mann, Puakia Nogameyer, and Bill Shar. So they will be our grand marshals. They'll start us off, and then it'll shoot us right into the festival, which is at Waikiki Shell at 5 p.m.
Okay, so parade 4 p.m. You walk down Kalakaua, you end up over there at the Shell, and then there's going to be a whole festival. Tell everybody about the festival.
Oh, the festival we are so excited for. That is really where we're going to be activating the most fun over there. Again, lots of lighting, lots of really cool booths. We have about 70 different participants who will be selling things from food, drinks, to their own merchandise. And for us, I think we're really excited for our headliners, which is Miss Nymphia Wind, as well as Marina Summers, who are both from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, that's going to be super, super exciting to see them put on a show, right?
Yes, they are going to put on a big show for us, as well as our local talent, of course, will be there to support them.
Very cool. And there's also a VIP experience that just really takes things up a notch. So tell everybody about that.
Yes, so the parade and festival are free, but we do have a paid experience, and that is our Pink Pony VIP Lounge.
Oh,
which
that
we're
sounds
really
fun already.
excited for. It's $150, and it gets you access to our hosted bar as well as front access seating at the stage side. It also gives you access to a few other exclusive things there, so you can check it out on our website.
Okay, you mentioned the website. That's where you can get the tickets, where you can see kind of the date, the time, what's happening throughout the parade and the festivals. Could you tell everybody what that is?
Yep, the website is honolulupride.com. We made it super easy for everybody.
Yes, and then I wanted to ask, the significance of the day and celebrating Pride. Like, what does that mean to you, and why are you so excited to bring this parade and festival to the people of Hawaii?
I think for us as an organization, we really celebrate Pride 365. That's our initiative. But for us in October, there are a lot of different dates that come around in October. National Pride is celebrated in June, but for us it's in October around Coming Out Day. And so for us, we just really want to create an experience for our community where they can feel supported, loved, included.
Beautiful. And that's all going to be happening again on Saturday. That's this weekend, October 19th, starting at 4 p.m. That's when the parade is going to kick off. All the information there on your screen. But make sure you head over to the Shell, because that's where the festival is happening. And like you mentioned, it's going to be a whole experience, the lighting, the ambiance, the people coming together for an incredible celebration. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Yes, and thanks for having us.
Yes, absolutely. Of course, go get those tickets. You heard it online at their website, honolulupride.com. Yeah?
Yes.
All right, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back with more of Hi Now Daily. love. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We're back here with Ryan, who's an amazing makeup artist. I mean, he does beautiful looks and he does very, very scary ones. And we got Symphony here. Holy moly, this looks so good. And wow, you did this really fast.
Thanks. Yeah,
Where are we at?
super easy. So what I did on this side was, again, built up the liquid latex with tissue, and you can tear it open and make this really gross / cool flesh wound.
Yes.
So I saved one for you guys on this side. So what you can do is, I did my liquid latex, I put a tissue over that, built up another layer of latex, let it dry, and then what the fun part is going in here,
Oh my gosh.
and then you can just kind of rip it open
Oh my goodness.
and
Honestly,
create this really cool like flesh wound thing.
it looks like you're ripping her skin off, but it's not, guys.
Yeah,
It's the
essentially.
liquid latex. This is so cool.
Isn't that gross?
With the tissue
And then
underneath.
I'm taking my little crayon, just drawing some black in there for depth.
Wow, I feel like we're on the set of a movie right now. You're doing
Right.
such a great job creating the zombie look. And I have to mention, all of these products that he's using, you can get pretty
Goodwill.
much from Goodwill, Hawaii. This is amazing. There's 14 stores across the islands, so go to any of them. You can get these makeup kits and do your best at a zombie look, at a clown, at a skeleton, whatever you want this holiday, Halloween holiday, I should say. It's like the scariest night of the year. And this looks phenomenal. So now you're putting in some.
This is just a little fake blood.
Oh
And then
my
it just adds another layer of dimension and Halloween.
How did you
special
even learn
effects.
how to do this stuff, Ryan?
Makeup, traditional makeup like beauty and stuff, I'm self-taught. I did go to school to get licensed, but I taught the makeup portion because no one else would do it.
Yeah.
And just trial and error, buying books, reading, resources like YouTube
Wow.
is a great place to pick up tips and tricks and actually see things in process if that's how you learn. So,
You are really, truly an artist when it comes to creating these looks. I mean,
thanks.
scary or like you said, like glamour and beauty. So make sure you follow Ryan. Tell everybody how they can follow you and book you if ever they need their makeup done.
your easiest place to find me is on social media. I'm at Rydashin on Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And then of course, like I mentioned, Goodwill's got everything you need for Halloween costumes, your Halloween decor. Obviously, any time of the year you can shop there, but also makeup. This is exactly what we need
Isn't that
for
great?
Halloween. And Steph, I hope you have somewhere to go after this.
Costco.
Get ready for her. She's going to be in Costco today, so don't be alarmed or be very alarmed. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and you look absolutely scary. And I say that in the best way. We are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of Hi Now Daily. Wow, just wow.
Hey, how's it, aloha gang? It's Kainoa Carlson. And you know, back in 2016, I bought my very first brand new ride, and it was this baby right here. It was a 2016 Toyota Tacoma. I love this thing so much. It's like my fourth child. But you know, life changes and technology advances, and I'm always looking for what's coming next. So today we're hitting the road to test out the all-new hybrid 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm excited. Let's go. Once I left the office, I took a stroll around town. From Kalihi to Kaka'ako, the sun was shining and we were styling. Although you might not even hear us around the corner. So let's talk about what's going on underneath that hood. You've got a 2.4 liter turbocharged engine combined with a 48 horsepower electric motor. That's right, electric. It's hybrid. You can barely hear this thing when you're moving around urban Honolulu. And that's not all. No matter what surface conditions you face, you'll be ready and you'll be comfortable. Another great feature about this truck is the adaptive variable suspension. You know, driving here in Hawaii, you never know what you're gonna get. So whether you're on the pavement, you're on the road, you're on the dirt, or you're on gravel, the track actually adjusts its compression due to changing road conditions, making sure it's always buttery smooth. After cruising in town, I hit the windward side and got both my car seats strapped in. While my 1-year-old was little to no help, he did enjoy playing in the bed of the truck. Then we were off. On off days, this
is where you'll find me, teeing it up with the boys. Luckily, the bed space of the Tacoma has more than enough room for our clubs. It's perfect for all your gear, no matter the hobby. I picked up my buddy Scott and we hit the range. Good times, but not so good swings. My oldest son showed up, and at 13, he's better than us both. But we couldn't stay long because my third son just got POW with school, and it was back on the road again. As a busy dad on the go, there's nothing more important to me in a vehicle than safety. With Toyota Safety Sense blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, it definitely puts my mind at ease, especially with precious cargo. Once all 3 keiki were loaded up, we were off. With dual USB-C fast charging ports in the back seats, I had the keiki electronics ready to go. We ended the day at my son's favorite local spot, Kaneki's. It was shaved ices and ice cream all around. Gotta love the power open and close tailgate too, which is perfect for when your hands are full, like mine always are. Moments like these are why I love Hawaii and why I've always loved my Tacoma. Making memories with my ohana, there's nothing better.
Hi Now Daily. Okay, we are back in the kitchen and we're firing things up because right now, Lauren and I, we are going to do the Maika'i beef bulgogi sando, and this is by Chef Keone Chang. He's the Chief Food Officer there at Foodland. And we are here in the Hi Now kitchen because we've also got our 5 ingredients right here in front of us. And I got backup today. However, the last time we were in the kitchen, we didn't do so well. So we're here to redeem ourselves.
Come back city.
Yes, absolutely. Look at the screen right now. Those are the 5 ingredients. We're talking about the bulgogi beef that's already marinated there from Foodland. We've got 1.5 cups of shredded cabbage, 4 slices American cheese. We've got sriracha mayo, and then we've also got these Hawaiian burger buns. that's here in the kitchen today.
good.
And Lauren is getting started because, you know, we only have so much time to get these fired up on the grill. So she is laying those out right now. Is this your first time grilling, Lauren?
It might be.
It might be. It just might be. So stay tuned because this is a live show. Let's see what's going to happen when Lauren gets the bulgogi on top of the flames.
I think I did a good job so far.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Okay, so after that, we gotta get the bun.
Yeah, we got to get the
hot.
buns. And we have like the sous chef over here, but we also had like a sous chef. So shout out to our girl Natalie, who also helped us get prepped today. I'm gonna boogie on down this way. I'm gonna put these here because it says to grill the bun. So I'm gonna put that there.
Okay,
You know, you don't want a sizzling hot bulgogi beef on a cold bun. So really toast that baby up if you can.
How long
And it looks
do we
like
feel like we should keep this there?
Yeah. So we're gonna do about 3 to 4 minutes on each
okay.
side and flip it. But you know, TV magic. That's why we have some already cooked over here.
Yes.
We have it on the back burner, so it's just heating up to a nice temperature because nobody wants to eat cold beef. No way. I got beef with that. And then, of course, we're bringing things back here because we've also got the cabbage that's already shredded. Natalie. And then we also have our cheese here. So Lauren's really doing the back and forth action over there, and you're doing such a great job. But I will tell everybody the cool thing about the Foodland 5 ingredients, the Foodland 5, is that they're usually so easy, and you only need 5 ingredients. So 1, it's affordable. 2, they're usually super fast to get going. And she gave me the big Lauren eyes, like, oh, I just did something. What did you do?
I'm feeling like a chef. Like, look how good this looks.
They're sizzling, it's cooking. You're doing good. You're doing good.
That looks delicious.
That looks really good, actually.
And then look, watch,
and it
Rach.
smells good.
Rach, I've actually seen this on TV. You get a little bit of the
Oh, no.
sauce.
Yes, yeah. Ooh. She's bringing out some tricks and tips. So, of course, she's got the sauce. Make sure you get that nice and cooked up for us before we throw it back onto the bun. But I didn't tell you guys about that secret ingredient. You know what it is, Lauren?
I actually don't. What
Okay,
is it?
I'll tell you what it is. It's this sriracha mayo. It's a creamy sriracha sauce that we're gonna throw onto the bun. Oh, yeah, this is what, I need a bun. Let me get a bun.
Okay,
You'll get that bun.
Bun is coming
But that's
up.
kind of the motion. There it is.
Oh, look,
We
it's
like
ready.
a little char. We like a little char.
Little Koge action
Yeah.
right there. Ooh.
You're doing so good. Okay.
I'm feeling good.
There you
I
go.
feel like
a little bit of
may be
an
my
exercise because
calling.
we're like, you know, relay race.
Do we want this one?
You keep going with that one. I think it needs a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sriracha mayo on the top. You ready for that, camera? Action. Let's go.
Wow.
I like to get a little generous with it. I'm gonna put it on both sides.
Is that spicy?
Oh yeah, it's like a little bit of a kick. Okay. And then what you're gonna do is go ahead and put the beef on the top. I'm gonna go like this with my handy dandy knife over here. I'm gonna throw that on there. Get generous with it, you know what I mean? Like, you really
like
can't
a
go
double
wrong.
stack.
Double stack, put it in there. There we go. Load it up, and then you're gonna go ahead and throw your cheese on it. I usually like to melt my cheese, but for timing purposes, we're just gonna throw that baby right on top. Hopefully the meat will, kind of bring it down. Throw some of this on top. You see that? The cabbage.
That's looking good.
And then bada bing, bada boom. It's a sandwich, so it doesn't have to be quite beautiful. It just has to be tasty. Take a look at that. Okay, Lauren.
Okay.
You leave that grill, girl. We're good. We're
I
gonna
think
eat
it's
these.
actually ready though, which is
It's
awesome.
ready. Here we go. Well, cheers. Go ahead and get this recipe, foodland.com. Cheers. Mahalo for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.